Hey, Adam here with a simple and fast review of the BOBKID Rechargeable Camping Lantern. We're going to open it up, show you what it looks like, test it out, and of course let you know whether or not it's worth buying.
So as we get this out of the box, not going to be too much to this. You'll have your instruction manual, basic functionality, USB-C, USB-A to USB-C charging cable for powering it up. And then, of course, you'll have your lamp. Now, this probably just is simply adjustable and easy to kind of operate that way. As we find that, we'll have kind of our USB-C slot as well as a USB-A, which means this can kind of probably pump out a little bit of charge if needed. You'll have some buttons here. Depending on what you're looking to do. As you can see, you'll have some different levels of light. You'll have your regular light, a dimmer. You'll have kind of a red emergency beacon, and then you'll have your actual flashlight here on the front with two different levels. Again, kind of an emergency and pretty solid. So let me just talk about the grip here. The grip rubberized on the front and back, and again, this can kind of stand up if you need to on its own, which is nice. Pretty balanced, as a matter of fact, which is really nice. But also want to show you what we can do here. And again, I can't tell if this is supposed to move or not, but this should open up, believe it or not. So let me check kind of my instructions and see how to do this. So easiest way is kind of find this little divider right here, grip space, and kind of just pull apart. And that way we kind of set up a tripod so that we can angle our light however we need to, which is cool. So again, this will be the back, this will be the front, and you can just kind of angle things. Not sure if that opens up in the back, but it looks like it might. But anyway, so I can kind of shoot this in different angles, which is really cool. And then let me see if this opens up in the back. So it does open up, but I can't find what the kind of use case scenario would be. Because when you... delete that last part. So when you put this light on, it doesn't really do anything. So I'm not sure. And then on this part, it doesn't really do anything. So I'm not sure why that opens up, but maybe you could store something in it. I'm not quite sure. Maybe you store the... No, I don't know. I honestly don't know what you would possibly do with it. So maybe you could store the cable that way. Might be a solution. I'm not sure, but just giving you some ideas. And I'm not sure what this does, but it doesn't loosen for me, so I'm not going to really worry about it. So I'm not sure if it's just meant for kind of carrying and having your finger there when you're kind of in this mode or not, but it doesn't seem to move. And it just seems like it's odd to have kind of that spacing that it has. As you can see, there's a little bit of overlap, and I don't know, it just doesn't go easily, so I'm not gonna break it because it looks like it's kind of bolted in. So anyway, this thing's pretty good. I'm gonna charge it up. As you can see, there's kind of a lighting, gives you an idea of where you are as far as total power, and we're gonna go charge it up and take it outside. So after a little bit of research, this is in fact kind of meant for storage, to store your cable in. And also didn't realize it, but this is, and hopefully I can find something magnetic to demonstrate. Yep, so this is magnetic, so I don't know how sturdy it necessarily will be, but if you want to kind of set this up with the tripod mode, you could kind of put these against maybe a wall and have them magnetically stick. There's 2, not 3, but just be aware that at least you can angle things and have it magnet on there, and that gives you some options as well. Now this is supposed to kind of move down, and it's supposed to kind of lock this in place. So, but it's already down, so I'm not really sure why. I think this does kind of move, but it's kind of not really built. There we go. So I'm not sure, like, you're supposed to be able to do that, but this still kind of moves, so I'm not really sure what the purpose is on that. And final thing I kind of forgot to mention before I show you what it's like in the dark is if you have a tripod capability, you can actually just kind of pump that thing on there and have it kind of set in place as well. So I'll continue charging this up, and we'll show you what it looks like outside. So we're outside at night. One functionality thought was the buttons are on the side here, and if you're holding this thing in your left hand, there's no way really to get to the button, and if it's in your right hand, still not an easy, sorry, just switch my hands here as I film, not an easy solution either way. So you gotta kind of reach. It's not easy, but that said, the lighting is great. As you can kind of see, we go out here and it covers a wide area really nicely. You can probably see the edge of the lighting, even though it's nowhere near the front. So wide berth, does a good job really lighting things up, and again, the ability to kind of use different types of lighting. Does a real nice job as a lantern. Arguably even too bright right now, so I'll dim it a little bit. And it's much better. So definitely worth buying. Hopefully this review helped, and thanks for watching.